What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Division 1 build video. Now recently I was asked to do a Nomad build video and I thought about it, and well, let's be honest, I think by now we all know what a 6-piece classified Nomad build does. There really isn't anything that hasn't already been recycled many times. So instead I decided to think a little bit outside the box on how I could make a Nomad build a little different, but still bring that firepower and still stay true to Nomad for all you Nomad fans. However, before I get into the actual build breakdown, I just want to say thank you to all my recent subscribers. To everyone else, I appreciate the support. The big thumbs up to my videos is always appreciative, and of course, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more great build videos on in there, so check it out. Okay, so let's get into the build video, shall we? So as you can see, this is 4 pieces of Nomad with Barrett's bulletproof vest and Savage gloves. So let's quickly go over. We are still making use of set bonus 2, which is an additional 15% health on kill. We are making use of set bonus 3, which is Nomad's Resolve. Grants a constant small amount of health, of healing I should say, allowing the user to regenerate all segments of the health bar during combat. And we are still getting set bonus 4, Pass of the Nomad. When receiving fatal damage, you are instead healed to full health, can occur once every 4 minutes. What we are sacrificing is set bonus 5, which is just a little bit more health on kill, and of course set bonus 6, Nomad's Luck, which unless you are a solo player, you know by now that this bonus does not apply to you anyways. So instead I opted out for more raw damage by way of Barrett's bulletproof vest and Savage gloves to ensure we max out our crit chance. So let's start from the top. Our primary firepower is at 438,000. Our firearms is just over 8,000. Our toughness is at 423,000, and our stamina is just under 5,000. Our skill power is at 97,000 with 2,900 electronics. I am running double house. My primary one has deadly and responsive, and if I am low on health, then I will switch to my second one, which has deadly and unforgiving, to make use of those extra weapon damage while you have missing health segments. Base weapon damage is 22.8. On my sidearm, I am running a tactical M19 for the talents Cool-Headed and Predatory. Okay, so let's get into the individual gear pieces. For our chest, I rolled firearms on it, and it came with health, skill haste, and ammo capacity. For my mods, I am running 2 firearm mods with 1% critical hit chance. For our mask, I rolled firearms and crit chance on the major, and it came with burn resistance on the minor. And for the mod, I am using a stamina
Another
mod
agent has joined your team.
with health on it. For our knee pads,
Alert, an agent is leaving the team.
I came spec for stamina, and I rolled crit damage on the major and burn resistance on the minor to have pretty much god roll knee pads with burn, shock, and bleed resistance. For the mods, I am using a stamina mod with health and a performance mod with plus 6% first aid self-heal. For my holster, of course, everything 1401 across the board, and you want crit chance on the minor, on the major attribute, I should say. For the performance mod, I am using a plus 2% pulse critical hit damage. As I mentioned earlier, I am using Savage Gloves, rolled for firearms, and on the major, of course, crit chance, crit damage, SMG damage. And lastly, our backpack. I rolled firearms on it and stability. This is just my personal preference. My aiming is not the greatest. You could go health if you want. And it came with ammo capacity on the minor. As for my mods, I am using a stamina mod with crit chance and 2 plus 2% pulse critical hit damage performance mods. And that is, in a nutshell, the build. Let's get into the my abilities. For this particular build, I prefer to use the Concealed Pulse to gain that additional crit chance and crit damage, which the way I have this build set up, we are maxing out our crit chance at 60%, and the booster shot for the damage increase and damage resistance as well. For my talents, I am using Adrenaline, Critical Save, Strike Back, and On the Move. As you saw in the opening montage, guys, this build hits like a truck, and you still have that survivability from the set bonus number 4. So you still are staying true to the to Nomad, but instead you are gaining more raw damage by way of the Barrett's chest. If we quickly go into our character sheet, 1 second, let me switch to my primary. Our crit chance is at 49. This doesn't show, our Savage Gloves doesn't show on this, so an additional 7% on top of that, on top of this, plus of course our pulse. We are capping out at 60%. If not, we are constantly running with about 56 or 57 crit chance. Our crit damage is up plus 122%. There's our headshot damage, there's our stability, 12% SMG damage bonus, there's that health and kill percentage from our 2 pieces. We have a little bit of skill haste, there's our toughness, there's our max health. We have 50% burn resistance, and I believe that's about it. And yeah, just give it a shot, guys. Let me know what you think. Maybe you're running something, you know, a little different, different variation. I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. And once again, thanks for all the support, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace out.